I'm back from Mauritania, and I look forward to getting back on the train here with this channel. A couple of weeks ago, I was actually on a train for 17 hours, on top of wagons that were filled with iron ore, riding one of the longest trains in the world from the middle of the Sahara to the Atlantic Ocean. In my previous video, I talked about knowing when to test the waters, when to peek your head out and have a look around. I talked about trying things even when the ground you are standing on does not feel completely solid. Most of what I had in mind was not as elaborate as disappearing into the Mauritanian desert, which is what I just did. But sometimes you need a hard reset, and there are only so many ways to do that. A dramatic change of scenery is one of them. I'm going to share a peaceful moment I had from this trip, but before I do, I want to just mention this quote from Terence McKenna. I recently shared it with someone I've been emailing with, but I find it deserves a wider audience. It goes like this: nature loves courage. You make the commitment, and nature will respond to that commitment by removing impossible obstacles. Dream the impossible dream, and the world will not grind you under, it will lift you up. This is the trick. This is what all these teachers and philosophers who really counted, who really touched the alchemical gold, this is what they understood. This is the shamanic dance in the waterfall. This is how magic is done. By hurling yourself into the abyss and discovering it's a feather bed.
It's not the easiest or the most practical thing, but if you can manage it, a dramatic change of scenery is perhaps the easiest way to refocus your brain. I'm in the desert in Mauritania right now. And I'll tell you something, if you come here, it's like you're forcing your brain's hand to leave the storm in your head for a moment and to focus on something else. It's the same principle as grounding, just taken to the next level. I have felt such peace out here. It's almost indescribable.
You take the muddy?
Oh.
I still believe